One, 1, 2, left, 2, knee.
Hi guys, Coach Amin taught me today all the combos about Muay Thai, but you just came and started now. Watch this from the beginning.
Mr. AJ.
How are you? I'm ready.
Nice. Welcome to UFC Gym.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, let me show you what we have.
This feels so light, huh?
Yeah, so
It's like the rubber on the floor, it's very nice.
this is where we, train Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is one of an amazing martial art that you can be doing.
I've seen that. They do all
Yeah,
these acrobats
exactly.
and all the...
And we do have different programs that we offer, starting from kids and adults, for everyone.
Nice.
Yeah.
And kids, I heard you have like 4 years and above, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our youth programs. So from 4 years and above, we have 3 age groups, and they can do Jiu-Jitsu for life.
Okay. This is a training
Oh yeah,
ground?
absolutely. This is the standard octagon. It's a 30-foot octagon that you will see on the cage, like on the UFC fights.
Okay.
It's an exact size. And this is where we do most of our one-on-one sessions. We offer group classes, which I'll be showing you around.
Okay.
But if you want to get the real feeling of fighting in
Then I'll become a fighter like Habib?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's the aim. You don't train to become a fighter. You train like a fighter. You know, we do it train different. That's our motto.
Nice,
Yeah,
huh?
this is our insanity bar.
Okay.
So this is where you get all your nutrition needs, so as you're working out in the gym, whether it be for muscle building or you're losing weight, you need the right nutrition and supplements,
course, yeah.
right? And you can find it all over here. It's a one-stop shop. And we've got our man over there, he will help you anytime you need anything.
Man, this looks huge, huh?
21,000 square foot facility.
Okay.
Misconception that people think about UFC Gym is this: we are just a fighting club. But as you can see here, we have everything, right? So we have the cage there where you can learn fighting. Then we've got your weights with top of the range machines. We have all the equipments that we need. We have our free weight section over there.
Okay.
Then we come to our functional training area. So this functional training area is where one of our specialist class happens, so DUT.
Okay.
It's a high intensity interval training class, and we do it every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can see very high intensity.
Yeah,
there.
so this is where you burn all your calories. This is where you learn fighting. Our bags area, where we do our boxing classes, we do our kickboxing classes, we do our Muay Thai classes. So this is where you learn actual fighting, right? You'll be in a group of, let's say, 20 people, and we have our dedicated martial art coach that's going to be teaching you.
I like the monkey bar.
Yes, absolutely.
But you have to show me all, from there to here.
Oh yeah, no problem.
You'll
We
do
have
it,
another
huh?
side as well. Yeah. For sure. We come to the best part.
Yeah.
I want you to meet Coach Amin.
Coach,
How are you?
كيف حالك؟ How are you?
Good.
أخبارك طيب إن شاء الله.
تمام.
And you'll enjoy the
جاهز أنا حق تدريب. أنت
يلا.
جاهز؟
Guys.
حبيبي.
Let's go.
Good.
So this is the octagon.
Nice.
Very comfortable.
أول مرة أدخل الحلبة ترى.
First time.
First time, yes.
Oh, that's good. So we're gonna do some warm up.
Okay.
Then we're gonna start giving you some combos so you can understand. All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
صراحة هلكت اليوم. Exhausting workout today, but at least I earned my belt as a street fighter. Now I'm famished. بعد المواي تاي at UFC, we have to eat good street food. So we had a street fight first, and now we're gonna have street food. يلا راويكم.
Welcome, AJ.
هلا نيكي.
How's it going, man?
كيف حالك؟ How are you?
All good, all good. And you?
Man, I heard a lot about you, man.
Really? I hope all good things,
No, they
right?
said that you're Indian,
Yes.
but that you speak fluent Thai and you live there all your life.
Yes, I did
And then
grow
you
up in
came up with
Bangkok.
this great concept.
I'm actually third generation Thai.
nice.
Yes, so it's been a lot of fun. But have you been to Streetery before or is it your first time here?
First time. but
Have you been to the Far East though?
Yeah, I traveled to the Far East.
Where did you go?
I went to Malaysia, Thailand mostly.
Singapore ever?
Singapore one time.
Yeah? So we are, you know how in Bangkok and Hong Kong you have the roadside hawkers and the vendors preparing the fresh food.
I mean, it reminds me of the food halls that are underground.
That's exactly what we're all about. Come, let's walk in while I show you about Streetery. So Streetery is basically the first Southeast Asian food hall in Dubai.
Okay.
When you say food hall, it sort of works like a food court where there's multiple restaurants under the same roof. But the difference is while food courts do everything from that are more fast food based, at food halls everything is done from scratch. So you usually make your own curry paste, your own sauces, your own marinade.
So even your bread, everything you make here?
Everything we do in-house, yeah.
Nice.
So let me tell you about the restaurants that are within Streetery. We have 3. We have Zen, we have Fat Aunts, and we have Hinky.
Okay.
So at Zen, everything is done wok based. So everything on the high pressure burners and the wok with, you know, the whole mixing of the dishes, the smokiness of the food, everything is done over here.
You made me hungry now. Okay.
Fat Aunts is more of a slow cooked and steam kitchen where they do dim sum, they do handmade noodles, they make your own noodle bowl from that, and fried chicken, Asian fried chicken. And at the end over there you have Hinky, which does the best of Asian barbecue, charcoal, and grill.
Wow.
So everything is
Mishkaki.
Yes, exactly, exactly. So why don't we walk around while I show you each and every restaurant?
We'll order.
And then we go. Yalla, let's go and eat. Let's go. I know you've been staring at the spring rolls. Don't be a tourist. Use your hands. Spring rolls, that's how you
I want
eat
to
it.
show you that I'm sophisticated and I can eat the chopsticks. The exact right ingredient. I feel like I'm in Thailand now. I want to know what's the story behind this.
So this is scallion pancake. This is a dish where you'll have,
Sweet or sour?
it's savory and sweet. So it's got scallion and it's got dough, and you'll have these old men standing on the side of the road, and this is generally served during tea time or dim sum time.
Very good. Very good.
This is a Hong Kong style Sichuan wontons.
Is it spicy?
It is,
I don't know chili on top, but let me try.
I think you should be able to handle it.
Let me try.
So it's a little bit sour, a little bit spicy, a little bit umami. It's got like all the flavors in there. And this one we have them, usually we do it with vegan, chicken or beef. You can choose any one of them. How about doing something a little more fun?
Okay.
Now, put your chopstick down.
Okay. Roti.
Tear off a little bit of the roti, yes.
Keep the prawn with the skin,
Yes. Typical Malaysian sabal.
huh? Not too spicy.
Not too
It's
spicy.
okay. I'm very happy.
It hits.
So the best thing is when the runny egg goes on the rice.
Yes.
That's like one of my favorites. For me, egg is always a winner, you know. I'm cheating, you know. I don't want to eat 2-3 times. I'm pushing with my finger. So I'm so hungry. Good.
Have some of the lemongrass if you're feeling it spicy.
So what's the story about the
So the
juices?
lemongrass, in a bet to reduce waste and minimize as much wastage as we can, we use a lot of the remains of a lot of products that we do. So for example, the lemongrass that we crush to make the curry paste, the husk of the lemongrass we use to make this juice.
Okay, okay.
So we avoid wastage. Same thing we have for the tamarind.
So all
we have the
in-house
hibiscus.
also?
Yes, all our drinks are all
Very
in-house.
good.
So this dish is called the Pad Ki Mao. The tourist name for this dish is called drunken noodles. So initially it's supposed to be so spicy that when you're eating it you get a little lightheaded. So that's why it's called drunken noodle.
It's not very spicy.
That's a kung pao. Yeah.
Wow.
You enjoyed that, huh?
Wow, it's good. Very good.
That's typical Thai green curry.
Okay.
Now, this curry paste as well, we make it in-house. The basil that we do from this one are grown in local farms over here.
Oh, really? And this is where is the beef? It's a bit spicy.
That's a green chili beef. Yeah. So this one I asked them to make it medium spicy. But generally this is supposed to be super spicy. And this beef is tenderized for 48 hours.
Wow.
So it's really just tender.
And this is what, chicken?
That's a Thai barbecue chicken. Yeah. So I have this with this sauce. This sauce is a tamarind based sauce. It's got chili, it's got kakua, which is sort of like crushed rice, roasted rice. So you'll find a little bit of a crunch in there. I know you're gonna love this one because
I need to cool down, that's why.
this is gonna heat you up while cooling you down at the same time.
No, it's more spicy than I thought.
You wanna try something cool? Take a little bit of chicken, take a little bit of papaya salad, eat it together.
This
The
was
Thai
it?
people generally eat this all together. So wherever you have a Thai street person making barbecue chicken, next to that person you have somebody making papaya salad. Let's try the duck now.
Duck.
So yeah, that's a traditional Cantonese style roast duck.
Very
Soft
rich.
and tender, yes.
Very rich.
Yeah.
I didn't try this rice. That's the
So
last
this-
one.
yeah.
Khalas, finale. I can't eat anymore. Let me.
This is Zen fried rice. So this is one of the dishes that we created about 16 years ago when I first opened the restaurant. So this has dishes that have Thai flavors, Chinese flavors, Malaysian flavors.
So it's mixed chicken and
yeah, it's
everything?
like all
Prawn
Asian.
mix-
Yeah, exactly. Chicken, beef, and prawn all mixed together.
That's why the flavor is very different. You don't know what you're eating. No?
Yeah, it's a strong flavor, this one, yeah. But then this one is like one of our top sellers of the year.
Everything reminds me of a dish that I had eaten, one of the Asian.
I'm so glad to
restaurant.
hear that, yeah.
Asian restaurant. So it's very nice. I don't know what I want to have, man.
I hope you have space for dessert.
I'm full.
Yes.
Dessert. I was.
One of my favorite desserts is coming. All right, so
My favorite one.
what are we starting with?
Ice cream, of course.
Okay, so this is like your traditional sticky rice mango,
Yeah.
but we add a fresh homemade coconut ice cream on top. It's vegan, it is dairy free,
Wow.
and
That's very
it's
nice.
got the best of Thailand, man. I love this one.
That's one of my favorites.
So I like to mix it up. Oh, that's good.
That's rice under, huh?
That's good. One of the most famous desserts in Hong Kong is the mango pudding. We do our own spin on the mango pudding. So we use fresh Thai mangoes and we use fresh coconut gelatin on top.
Man, this is so great. Everything's like kind of modified. The food, the place, the interior. I love the whole concept,
In fact, one of the things that we haven't modified
Yeah.
is the food.
What about this?
Okay.
Let's
A
modify.
li-
Come on,
okay,
you put ice cream
okay,
inside.
a little bit, but majority of the other food that we
Yeah.
have has been retained the way it is supposed to be. In fact, for that, even the interior, the whole experience is all about street food. I mean, if you look at this photograph at the back, this photograph has been taken in Chinatown and Bangkok.
Okay.
So you'll see Chinese riding, you'll see Thai riding, you'll see people, they're all from different parts, but they all come together. The stools, if you see here, we've kind of retained the same plastic stools as well.
Even
You
the
know,
cutlery is the cup you're using. It's
Exactly.
more like,
You know what I love about this? Is the fact that this has been used in UAE, in the Arab world as well.
Right.
Your grandmother, your mother, when they're growing up, these
use
are
it.
things that bring us together. These are things that we all relate to. And that's what I love about it.
صراحة ختامها مسك يعني المانجو sticky rice ice cream was so amazing and so good and anything with mango I love so now I don't even have to go to Bangkok to eat the mango I'll always come
Absolutely.
here you see me every day
Done.
1 second حبيبي نيكي 1 second مرحبا ابو حميد هلا حبيبي هلا غالي شو الانستغرام؟ ايه شفتها؟ شو رايك؟ يسوي ستوري اوكي زين my best friend wants to order the egg with one tongue.
I'm
Is it
sure.
what? One tongue?
The one with the egg
with the egg.
chicken
Yeah,
with
yeah,
basil,
yeah. Medium spicy.
Can you just do a
Medium
chicken with
spicy,
basil?
زين ها?
Do a chicken with basil.
Okay, no spice, no spice.
Mild.
زين.
Okay, chicken with basil mild.
One spring roll, one
Mexican spring roll.
and the meat. What's it called?
The Thai barbecue chicken.
Thai barbecue.
Thai barbecue.
اوكي بس هذا
One order
خلاص.
meat will take away.
بس اقول لك ترى يسوون لك الفريش فبيطول يعني يبغى له 10 دقائق ربع ساعه ولين ما وصلت. يلا اوكي. Right. And he wants a dessert. I'm joking. I'll have it on the way. It's gonna melt. I'm gonna eat it يعني.
One sticky rice mango ice cream more, please.
شباب يفوتكم هالمطعم وصراحة نيكي ما قال لي يعني الحين بيقول لي غصبا عنه فبيسوي لنا شيء سبيشل مميز بيعطيكم gift vouchers so you're gonna by force you're gonna give them gift vouchers for the audience
Done.
because it's so good they have to try it and we have to do a nice competition for them to win.
Done.
This is from you.
Done and done.
Your contribution, my contribution. You have to come and try the food صراحة and you will not miss out. This food is really amazing.